and welcome to your first violin lesson. I'm Elizabeth and I'm very happy to be here doing this video for you. This is number one of three lessons I'll release this week, where you can learn the very basics of violin and you'll be able to play Jingle Bells this Christmas. So if you know nothing about violin, don't worry, this is for you. You just have to follow each step correctly. Don't try to skip anything, that's very important. Be patient with yourself and above all, have fun, enjoy the process. Do this from a place of curiosity and lightness. We'll start right away. I'll make a quick introduction of the violin. It works like a small sound factory. You have here these very special windows, which are called F-holes. They allow the sound produced inside to come out. Then you have here the tuning pegs and the 5 tuners, so that you can tune the violin and place each string, each note in its exact place. Then you have here the fingerboard, this black part of the fingerboard, the bridge, and the tailpiece, where you can place the strings and stretch the strings. You have here the chin rest, where you can place your chin, the shoulder rest. You can use it, I use this one. You can place it like this. Okay. I totally advise you to use one, too. But more important than knowing very well the parts of the violin, it's to know, and I advise you to memorize the 4 strings from the lowest to the highest. We have first a G, then we have a D, then we have an A, and then we have the highest E. And if you play it with your bow, they will sound like this: the G, the D, the A, and the E. And then with our left hand we will do other notes, other melodies. So introductions being made, let's prepare body and soul to hold the violin. You should stand like a tree. I'll try to show you, okay? So the lower part will be grounded on the floor, okay? Feet, legs, very grounded, don't tense your knees, okay? Better to leave it like this, okay? And the upper part should be relaxed, more loose, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, okay? Your strength is here, in your belly. It's a little bit like yoga, if you did yoga, okay? So let's do a very small exercise just to prepare your body. We will lift up our arms when we breathe in, okay, and then we let our arms when we breathe out. We feel the weight of our body, of our arms, our fingers, our shoulders, okay? Relax your neck, and if it helps, add when you breathe in something positive, like having energy, focusing, okay, and let it go. All the tension, your fears, your worries, overthinking, just relax and enjoy. Be grateful. Be grateful helps you to focus more, helps you to feel relaxed. Let's hold the violin. Let's hold it by its neck, right here, our left hand. Okay, our right hand in the chin rest, look straight, and put your violin in your left side, right, like here and here, this bone we have here, okay, place it here, okay, maybe you need to adjust a little bit your shoulder rest, okay, place it correctly here, okay. It's a little bit like feeling the head of a baby when they are sleeping really heavily here. So let your violin hang on your shoulder, okay? Don't do this, don't do that, okay? Just put it straight, like you have a cup of coffee here, so you don't want to throw it on the floor. You don't want to throw it on your violin, so place it correctly. Okay, and then after that you just turn softly your head, and you press very softly your chin to the chin rest. Okay, then just try to pull the strings as I did first. It's called pizzicato. You just pull each note, the G, the D, the A, and the E. Okay, and you can do it with a rhythm. And what's rhythm? Rhythm is your heartbeat. It has a pattern. It can be faster, it can be calmer, okay, but it has its own pattern, like this, in each string. This is my heartbeat. Let's prepare our bow now. Probably have to stretch the hair of the bow, this part right here, okay? We'll do that by moving this outside, okay? We stretch a little bit, not too tense, okay, not too loose, okay, and then we have to use this. We have to use rosin, okay, and we put rosin in our bow like this. If it is a new bow, probably you have to do this quite a few times. This part, we call it the frog. Okay, and that's where we are going to place our right hand. This is the middle of the bow, this is the tip of the bow, okay? So we will hold it first like this, and with our left hand, and with our right hand, we will place our fingers in this second lines of our right hand, okay? So this second lines, this, and this, we will put it here in this part of the bow, in the frog, okay? Rounded, okay? Then we place the little finger. We let this one, the thumb, relaxed. It always wants to go first, but let it relax. Feel the weight of your arm, and of your hand, and put your little finger here, okay? And then in the end, you will place the thumb, okay, in front of the middle finger, okay? This is the place of the thumb, okay? It stays right here, this black thing, okay? So you'll see it like this. So before holding your violin again, please place your bow like this with the hair of the bow down, so that you can place it correctly here before playing, okay? Place it in a music stand if you have it. Leave this part out, the frog, or in a table, somewhere where you can place the position of your fingers correctly, okay, before you play. So, like this. So let's hold the violin again, as you did, okay? Place it correctly, okay? And then you place your right hand on the bow, okay? Place it correctly, okay? On the bow, like this, and then we will place it in the A string in the middle of the bow, and also between the fingerboard and the bridge, in the middle, right in the middle, okay? Middle of the bow, middle of the fingerboard and bridge, okay? Right here, it's like our arm and our elbow, they do like a small square, okay? And don't place it like this or like that. There is always exact step for our bow in each string. Okay, so this is the E, this is the A, this is the D, this is the G. So now we will place it on the A string, okay? And then after being well placed, just feel also the weight of your right arm in the string, okay? Maybe it will sound a little bit like this. It's not a problem, it's okay to feel the weight. And then lose it a little bit, and then we will just stretch our elbow, okay? And pull the bow down, okay? In one direction, going down, going up, down bow, up bow. We will now use all bow. We were playing in the middle. Now we will use the bow from the frog till the tip of the bow. Okay, so we will count two, not doing twice. It's 2 beats long, like this. 1, 2, and then going up. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And this is what happens with our elbow. It goes a bit outside and then it comes forward, stretching, okay? And then again goes a bit outside and then inside, okay? And this is the movement of our fingers. They do a bit like this, okay? They just follow the movement of the arm. Okay. You can also use a mirror, okay, where you can see if you're doing well the movement. Just avoid doing this, okay, or that, okay. Just stretch your elbow, okay, like this. And now we use middle bow and all bow. We use the bow on the middle and all bow as we did. Doing this rhythm. Okay, we can imagine the sound ti ti ta ti ti ta. Okay, it's a much shorter sound first and then a long sound. Okay. Okay, we do this several times on the A string and then we'll do it on the E string. So let's now learn how to use our left hand. You can use one of those tools you see on the screen. You can download it from the internet, but if you don't have it, you can also use a small ruler like this to measure 3.5 centimeters from the nut of the violin, which is this thing right here. Okay, then you place the 0 on the nut and you see 3.5 centimeters, and we will mark it with a pencil very softly, okay, very softly, and then we will place a stick like this so we know the place of the first finger. Okay, we will place it under the A string. Okay, so we have the first finger. Now we will hold the violin here, close to you, okay, so that you can hold it very well, and leave your left hand like this. It's like you have a massage small ball on your hand. These two fingers like this, okay, and then place it here with your thumb right here, the middle finger in the same direction, the other fingers rounded, slightly separated, and you press the string, okay, like this, lightly, just slightly separated. Then you turn the violin, maintaining the position, you put it on your shoulder, you prepare the position, and now you slide until the position of the first finger, okay? Don't leave the thumb, just go together, always the thumb in the same direction as the middle finger, okay? And then you place 1, leave the space of a finger, then 2, then 3, close to number 2, and then number 4, okay? You also leave a place here. If it's easier, you can also put a stick on the 3 fingers, on the place of the 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3, okay? And now playing pizzicato. Let's prepare our left hand again, close to you, like this, okay, like this, okay, and then slide 1, 2, 3, which these fingers, we will use them for Jingle Bells, okay? And now playing pizzicato, plugging the string, if you remember, let's just leave the fingers above the string, slightly above, and we will play first the A without fingers, 0, twice each note. 1, 2, and then we place finger number 1, we play twice. It's very important that you press the string until it touches the fingerboard, and then number 2, and then number 3. and then going backwards. 3, 2, and 1. And then 0, the A without fingers. We will now use left and right hand at the same time, so prepare your bow, leave your bow on a music stand or on a table as you did before. We will leave just 2 fingers now, okay? 2 fingers, leave it there, holding the bow, okay, like this, okay, and here in the middle, as we did before, we will do the same rhythm, ti, ti, ta, okay, like this. Okay, and this is the beginning of Jingle Bells, so I'll leave you with that until the second lesson. It will be Wednesday, so watch the video as much as you can, comment, practice a lot, have fun during the process, and I will see you in the second lesson on Wednesday.